Trish from RTX Wellness. We are going to be making a Greek quinoa salad. Delicious. You're going to need quinoa, red bell pepper, green onions, feta cheese, basil, oregano, olive oil, red wine vinegar, and sea salt. These are all your ingredients. Make sure you have them on hand. Hey, it's Trish from RTX Wellness. We're gonna make a Greek quinoa salad today, one of my favorite. Whenever I bring this to a gathering, everybody loves it. They want the recipe, so pay attention. First of all, quinoa, okay? I want you to take a look here. This is an ancient grain. It has all the amino acids that we need for muscle growth. And I have a big bag of it. I eat it a lot. You can get it in little bags, big bags. Really good stuff, very nutritious. If you're gluten-free, it's a must. And we'll have some more nutrition facts on quinoa after the video. I cooked mine. I put a cup of quinoa with 2 cups of water, and you cook it just like brown rice. Bring it to a boil and then let it simmer, but it only needs to simmer for like 15 minutes, so it's super easy. And then I add in mine, because turmeric is so healthy, I just add a little bit of this turmeric in with the quinoa as I cook, just for health benefits, but you don't have to. You can put a little sea salt, whatever you want to do. Okay, so that's our quinoa. And then the other ingredients are feta cheese, okay, and green onion, bell pepper, and then the olive oil, red wine vinegar, sea salt, basil, and oregano. And one of the things that we're going to teach you with our wellness program is to get a good pantry with staples in it. You have it all time. So you should always have olive oil, the vinaigrettes, sea salt. I use a Himalayan sea salt because it's really healthy, high in minerals. Basil, oregano. Get those staples on hand so you can always make something like this super quick, okay? Because most of this I had on hand. I just had to go out and get a bell pepper, green onion, and the feta cheese, really. So, okay, so we're ready to go. Really easy. So I've pre-cooked the quinoa, save a little time, but I'm gonna go ahead and put, actually I'm gonna move my bowl right here. Okay, so I'm gonna put 2 cups of quinoa, and please don't feel like you have to be super accurate. Honestly, give or take some on this recipe, it's still gonna be amazing. So I got 2, and you know what? I'm gonna go more than that. I'm gonna put 3 cups of quinoa and make a little bigger batch, okay? You can't really do this wrong. And then I have a half a cup of feta cheese, so I'm going to go ahead and put that in. Now, if you like a lot of really good flavor, you can add a little more feta cheese. I might actually do that when I'm all done, but let's start with a half a cup, okay? And then we have green onion, half a cup, okay? I'm going to put that in there. And bell pepper, this is already looking pretty good. Chop that nice and fine, okay? I'm going to go ahead and just mix this just a little bit. It's actually a pretty salad too. So you bring this somewhere and I promise you it will be gone. Okay. And what do we have left? We have our basil, oregano, and then red wine vinaigrette. I'm going to go, let's start with the red wine vinaigrette. We're going to put, now I have to be honest with you, I normally just wing it on this one. I'm going to try to measure it out so you know exactly how much to use. So we're going to do 1, we're going to do 2, we're going to do 3 tablespoons of the red wine vinaigrette, okay? And then we're going to do the same amount on the olive oil. So, and again, I usually wing this stuff, but I suspect you guys would like a recipe that you can follow a little easier. So it's 2, and we're gonna do 3 on the olive oil. Okay, here we go. we got that. And then we're gonna go ahead and put 2 teaspoons of basil leaf. Okay, I love basil. I put a little more than most people, but you can go a little lighter on the basil and it's still gonna be great. So I'm gonna put 2 teaspoons of basil and 2 teaspoons of oregano. Okay, easy. All right, you've got to get some of this Himalayan pink sea salt. It's incredible, really good for you, high in minerals. We're gonna put some health benefits about this after we're all done too, but just a little bit of that. Then I'm gonna go ahead and mix it all up. All those flavors are blending together. Best is to let this kind of marinate together overnight in the refrigerator, but it probably wouldn't last that long. So we're gonna mix this all together. Isn't that a great looking salad? Okay, there we go. This is our Greek quinoa salad. And look for our other recipes on YouTube, RTX Wellness. Thanks for joining us.